Hey Libra, this is one of the best months of the year because we have a Venus and Jupiter conjunction, which is going to be absolutely fantastic and healing for all of us and bring good fortune. Jupiter and Venus this month are stunning. And of course, Venus is your ruler, so you're going to really benefit from this. There's a sense of, yes, I'm ready to come into my power. I'm ready to be powerful. I'm not going to, give my power away to other people. I'm just going to rock who I am. And by doing that, you will be a magnet for other powerful people. Now, power isn't power over. Power is, you can't put your finger on it, really. It's something that resonates from within someone. And it's when you're really in touch with your power, and it's a positive thing, you have healthy boundaries and you enable yourself to be powerful without being duplicitous, manipulative, or kind of trying to destroy or be destructive with your power. So this is going to shine a light on how to express your power, how to meet other people who are really shining their light powerfully, and you'll realize that you are at one with them. So it's stunning. It does involve a little bit of self-reflection at various points, but most importantly, it requires you to stretch yourself, release on this new moon on the 8th, any negative or shadowy sides that you have about power and powerlessness, and to step in to committing to being the most powerful that you can be, which should be easy. And there should be a surprise lesson in this because the moon is on the 8th is conjunct Uranus and Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. So something is coming your way that is going to allow you to show the world who you truly are. And one way or the other, that is coming to the surface. And because on the 13th, the sun is conjunct Uranus, you are shining, you are confident, and even in surprising circumstances, you can truly be yourself. Now, it's so exciting because the moon conjunct Jupiter and a new moon is such a kickstart to us diving into a new cycle and expressing ourselves differently. It's truly wonderful. And also on the 13th, when I said the sun conjuncts Uranus, Venus, your ruler, is sextile Saturn. You're committing to a new way of being. You're changing habits that actually maybe in the past you felt, I feel oppressed by this. I can't do it. You're now going, I am choosing to make changes that are healthy for me. I am choosing to make changes that liberate me and allow me to be in my power. Changing habits and patterns is incredibly difficult, but this month is going to be easy for you. And again, you feel within your own power in all sorts of different situations. So it's very, very good. Mercury then enters Taurus. And again, it's about this sort of psychic detective, powerful human that you're becoming. And you are able to find your joy as well. You're very creative this month. You're able to be optimistic, creative, and excited about what's to come. And you have good reason to, particularly on the 18th when the Sun and Jupiter are bringing you a great gift. Now, Mars and the North Node are pushing you towards your destiny on the 19th. And you are finding new ways of being in relationships. And you're making a decision, actually. I need relationships that are balanced. And you're rocking towards those. And the North Node is very powerful because it's our destiny. It's where we're going. You've just come through a lunar eclipse about your South Node, about things you had to let go of. And this month is saying, okay, I hope you have let go of those things because now is great opportunity. If you ignored any of the lessons in that eclipse, it may not, all the greatness may not come just now, but trust me, it is on its way. Do the work, do the work, do the work. Accept yourself for all of yourself, shadow and light, and then you can step through to do what you need to do. Other people are really paying attention to you as well this month. They're looking at who you are and what you're doing, and they are seeing your power, even if you don't see it. The sun changes the vibe as we go into Gemini season, but that makes you feel very optimistic. You really have an urge to travel or to express yourself in some way that is different, and to feel a sense of freedom. Probably, actually, even though a lot of good stuff has happened, a lot of challenging stuff has also happened with that eclipse season. You may have felt very boxed in. Now you're unlocking the cage to freedom and you're feeling very, very free. If you are somewhere in the world, if you travel or you're somewhere in the world already that is different to your normal place of living, you should have an even extra special good time and have unusual and joyful experiences. So that is great. The most important day, let us not forget, is the 23rd of May with the full moon in Sagittarius, which is sextile Pluto, which is making changes to the way that you communicate and bringing very important news to you. On top of that, Venus and Jupiter, the best transit of the year, arguably, is bringing joy and possibility. And also look out for strange coincidences, because Venus is sextile Neptune, as is Jupiter. So through a gut feeling, a strange coincidence, or something happening that you weren't expecting, use your intuition. Super important, and something extraordinary could happen. Same day, Venus exits and goes into Gemini, and on the 25th, Jupiter goes into Gemini. Again, it's all about adventure, learning. You might want to study something or go somewhere, and a good time should be had. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it, because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card, see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The Nine of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the Nine of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.